What's up guys, it's Dano, and this is going to be your quick and easy guide to build and upgrade the Fire Staff in Origins Remastered on Black Ops 3. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so before you do anything staff related, you need to get the record for the gramophone to unlock the bottom section of the mound. There are 3 spawns for this record in the map. One is right by the generator, this engine thing when you're going up to the mound. The next one is all the way on the other side of the mound by some boxes. It's just kind of laying there. And the last spawn is actually all the way up on top of the mound next to the Pack-a-Punch on a wheelbarrow. Now that you've done that, go down into the mound and go down to the table, and you're going to see the gramophone either on the left or right side of this table. You simply have to just pick this gramophone up, put it on the table, and then watch the magic happen as the bottom chamber opens. First of all guys, to start, you're going to want to get the red record, going to be located over in the church area. One spawn is going to be over on these boxes right here. You're going to go up the stairs once again and over, and the second spawn is going to be on leaning up against the chair right over here, and the third spawn guys is going to be all the way over right next to generator 6, just sitting on those boxes there. Now guys, to get the staff parts. The staff parts are kind of scattered. They're not the same thing every time. The first part that you're going to have to get is just by doing Gen 6. The box is going to be right there, and the box is going to open once you're done, and you're going to be able to get that first part. Now guys, the second part. This part always annoys me because you have to look up in the sky, yes, for a plane that is glowing yellow. One of the planes of like the million planes that are flying in this map is going to be glowing yellow in the sky. You have to spot this plane and then shoot it with your weapon to destroy it. When you shoot it, the part will then drop from the sky somewhere, and you are going to have to go and find this part and pick it up. It's not that hard, but it can be annoying to do. Okay guys, so to get the final part for your staff, you are going to have to fight and kill the mother of all monsters on this map, the Panzer. The Panzer will spawn in at around round 8, and then what you have to do, or your team, or together, is just kill this thing. When you kill it, it'll blow up, it'll give you a power up, but it'll also drop the last part that you need for the Fire Staff. Next guys, you have to first make sure that you have the gramophone in your HUD so that you can go to the fire cave over by Gen 1. You want to go down in the cave and then place the gramophone on the table, and now you should see the rocks floating, and they should be glowing like orangey, and they should be forming the doorway that will take you to the crazy place. When they're done, you want to go in the crazy place, and when you get there, you want to go over to the red sort of altar that has the crystal inside of it. You're going to take the crystal, and then what that does, it's basically claimed the staff for you. You have claimed the Fire Staff. Now, all you need to do is build it. So now, you're going to go down under in the mound, and you're going to go down to where you build the Fire Staff. You're going to hold square, build that thing, and grab it. Congratulations, you've gained access to the Fire Staff. Now, we're gonna upgrade it. Okay guys, so to upgrade the Fire Staff, you first need to go immediately back to the crazy place. When you go back to the crazy place, you'll notice where you spawn, there's kind of an area where it's kind of like grate, and there's like the few cauldrons there that are like just not lit up at all. What you need to do is you need to stand on this grated area of the ground, and you need to fill up these cauldrons with souls. You need to stay there until all of them are full. You can't go and do something else and come back, or you're gonna have to start over. You're gonna have to kill all these zombies with your Fire Staff right then and there. Stay there until it's done. It doesn't take that long. You'll know you're done when they're all lit up, and maybe you'll hear like an audio cue or something. Okay guys, so the next step is going to require you to go to the top floor of the church and look at where the box kind of is and that upper kind of wall area. What you're going to be looking for are glowing symbols on the wall that are like filled in circles and outlined circles. What these represent are going to make sense in a moment when I show this image on the screen. This image is from Cronorium.com, or Mr. Waffle's website. Shout out to him. What you're going to do here is you're going to match up these symbols with the numbers down below on the bottom floor where the tank sits. If you've ever noticed, there's numbers on the wall down there, and there's torches right above each number. What you're going to do is whatever number is glowing on the top floor that corresponds with the symbol, you're going to shoot that torch. Basically, what you have to do is just shoot the torch, and you don't have to be in order. You could just shoot them in any order you want. Once you guys are done with all that and you get the audio cue, you're going to come back down into the mound, and you're going to have to move some switches around to make sure that all the lights on all these rings down here are red, your color. Basically, when they're all red, you're going to go to the bottom, and there's going to be a floating orb there, colored red, and you're going to have to shoot it with your fire staff. The orb will then glow a little bit and go up and disappear, and an audio cue will probably go off. What you're going to need to do next is go into the crazy place. When you go into the crazy place, what you're going to want to do is you want to go to the red altar where you originally got the crystal to start your staff, and you're going to want to put your entire staff in there. When you put your entire staff in there, all you guys need to do now is collect souls. It doesn't matter where you are in the crazy place, you just have to be there, and you have to collect souls. Now, just wait until you see the pop-up on the side of the screen that says that your staff is done. You might hear something as well, and then pick it up, and boom, you guys just got the upgraded fire staff. With the staff, just like any of the others, you're going to be able, with the D-pad, at the end of the staff, revive fallen players. Also, you're going to have an upgraded shot with it, and it is absolutely beastly at close range, which most of the staffs are. You can, however, hit them at farther range if you get the shot right. The staff is very good. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like if this helped you, and why not check out my other tutorials as well? I'll be waiting for you there. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Dano, out.